Elden Ring Nightreign has been out for a week now, and I have been having so much fun with this game. I've already put out like 50 hours into this, defeated every single boss, even soloed a single boss, but like I did solo a boss, so I'm pretty proud of it. I've been having so much fun with this game. Like, I haven't even touched grass in like days. I've been addicted to this game. Now, let's start with the obvious. It's a solid 7 out of 10 game. It's not a masterpiece. People weren't that happy at the start when the game released. Like, it had mixed reviews on Steam, and I guess I could understand their criticism, but some of it was just some random please put markers everywhere because I don't know where to go, or please make the game more easy because I'm dying. Some of the criticism is fair. The matchmaking is kinda bad, maybe. Solo mode is kinda freaking hard. But now, after playing for a while, I don't find this game that hard. Solo mode is also pretty not that hard because we got 3 revives, and if you play Iron Eye, it's not that hard. Come on, guys. I'll make a video on it. I think this is the only game I have ever enjoyed so much which had mixed reviews on Steam, and I was like, what am I missing here? Honestly, I'll talk about the negative points in a bit. Let's talk about the positives first. The first few hours, I was like, oh man, playing with randoms kinda suck. These randoms suck. I should probably go on Discord and meet some people and play with them, which I did because I was struggling with some bosses, and that made the game so much easier. So the rating was more like 9 out of 10 if playing with randoms on Discord, or 6 out of 10 playing with randoms. But after getting used to the game mechanics and characters, like, I think it's fine, guys. Like, I'm used to it. I know where to go, people know where to go, just fight the bosses and like do your thing. It's not that hard. But sometimes you get that one guy who pisses you off, who doesn't stay with the group. And that's when the game reminds you there's no way to communicate with this guy. You can't just type, hey bro, you're trash, kill yourself. Alright, calm down. But you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, the pros, this game is fast paced. You could just drop into a game, fight. Drop into a game, fight. Drop into a game, fight. Like, that's about it. But that could also be a con because after defeating all the bosses, it is kinda getting repetitive. I'm still having fun, but the replayability I was expecting from this game was like a lot more. I thought I would never have enough of this game. Now, I don't want to judge games based on replayability because like the starting few hours are the main experience I want to judge a game on. And if I judge on the basis of the starting few hours, this game was awesome. I struggled so much. Defeating every single boss felt so amazing. Like, it felt like it was always so close. Now, if I talk about some of my complaints with this game, well, it's more like this. I was expecting a little bit more. I don't know, when I heard roguelike, I was expecting I would have some abilities that would be kinda cool. The days end too fast. By the time I even get strong, I have to fight the final boss, who is pretty freaking hard. Now, I was expecting things like superpowers, glint blades, unlimited stamina. All these abilities and relics are like this. Oh, you get 5 seconds of bonus power if you're under 10% less health of the 50% bonuses. And it's just so random and pointless. These roguelike features are just not there. It's just you go into a game and like fight bosses with your skill level. It depends on your skill. Now, back in my day, when the games were hard, people just told me to get good. Sadly, in this game, people just didn't want it to get good, I guess, and they bombarded this game with mixed reviews. But I guess they have learned because the game is back to being, I guess, very good or something like that. Surely it's not winning Game of the Year, but I really had fun with this game. Now, there should have been some crazy combos, overpowered relics, and we should have been able to go nuts. But the game pushes you forward so fast you barely get to enjoy what you have built. By the time you're starting to feel strong, boom, boss fight. And if you die, it's a 50-minute run all over again. So that could be a con, but I'm pretty good at the games right now at least. So I guess it's fine. And it's raining outside, so F. Now, another big complaint I've been seeing is that people have been saying that where should I go? There should be a guide system to tell us which boss we should fight and if we should fight them or not. Are you kidding me? You're asking for a guide system in a FromSoftware game? Oh, you should go there. There's the marker, there's the mission. Oh, you shouldn't fight that guy. That guy is level 10 and you are level 2. This is FromSoftware we're talking about, bro. You learn from your experiences. Everybody learns from their experiences. They are never gonna make a game like, oh, go there and kill that guy. That zone is bad. You are lower level. Please go and level up. Maybe I should level up and then come back later. Yeah, this is not the right game you're playing. And just remember, this is just a side project. They're just milking the Elden Ring franchise. I'm pretty happy with more Elden Ring. I just get to kill more bosses, more fun new fights. The bosses in this game are freaking awesome. At least the final ones, not the main ones are reused assets, I know, but like it's just drop into a game, kill fast, and then the super awesome bosses in the end you get to fight. And I guess we'll be getting more bosses by the end of this year, with the DLC dropping or something. But remember, this is just a side project. Normally, I know when FromSoftware releases side projects like Sekiro, they sometimes win Game of the Year. Wish this was even a game like that and this could have won, but I know there are better games. But alright guys, the main thing is just put more hours into this game and you'll learn. You'll get even more experienced randoms and you're gonna have fun. It's not that bad. Even with Sekiro back in the day, I remember, and I don't know what you guys want to say. I remember people were like, Sekiro is so hard. No one's going to complete it. Like, it has a 10% completion rate. Yeah, come on. You just had to learn the mechanic and then the game was pretty, not easy, but like slightly you just know what you had to do. Same thing with this game. And it's a roguelike. You have to die and learn. You can't just one-shot every single boss, revive your teammates unlimited times. Oh, you died? Let me just revive you. You will have some repercussions. Anyway, thanks for joining my Yap session. Thanks for joining my TED Talk. See ya guys later.